manhunt. That's Legs, alias the Dancer, known to be a tough customer. Pretty boy Nolan, alias Scarface. Giovanni Ginzalo, alias Johnny Thunder. Rocky Joe Hammond, strutting his stuff. Killer King, alias Arthur Harold Kane Jr. And just... There's no telling where the lipstick killers will strike again. It could be in your own neighborhood.
New York
First met off, they were getting kicked out of Bloomingdale's for buying infantry. Trying to right there, not even in the dressing room, right there.
Very avant-garde experience.
David Johansen is the most obnoxious motherfucker I ever met.
A new rock group has surfaced at Max's Kansas City and created a sellout. Joel Siegel went over to find out what it was all about, and filming a rehearsal, he found a cross between the Rolling Stones and Alice Cooper.
You're the prima ballerina on the spring afternoon. The chains on it to the wolf band. How did that go? Not a personality person. You got a wild hip one heart. And so I got another frustration. Honey, what you got? And that ain't all you got. You got personality. Yeah.
Themselves the New York Dolls, and they're a New York band. The lead singer was born and raised in Staten Island. The Dolls are one of a number of New York street bands, with names like the Street Punks, Queen Elizabeth. The music is rough, not polished. The lyrics are shouted, not sung. It's always belligerent, hostile, and deafeningly loud. The Dolls are a social phenomenon. In the city, they sell out wherever they play. They're in their late teens and early 20s. So is their audience. This is a new generation and a new music.
Like the last wave of rock and roll was like, mostly it was in San Francisco. And it had a definite purpose. I mean, the franchisement of certain people to become united under a certain kind of music. That's what rock and roll has always been. And this form of music just kind of represents the next generation, like the under 21 kind of people relate to this music. It's like their own music. The basic difference is that as far as like our self-liberation is concerned, we had a lot less trouble to go through because a lot of things that people have to go through to liberate themselves or to liberate the masses have been done, and we just kind of picked up on where they left off, and we kind of saved a lot of trouble by that. I guess we are a New York phenomenon, and people relate to us as New Yorkers, and as we represent like a certain generation of boys from New York.
The New York Dolls are just one, they're the most successful, but they're certainly just one of a number of similar groups. They're also among the tamest. And they're not playing for us, they're playing for their audience, people under 20. So whether we like them isn't important. It is important, though, to know they're out there. Jim?
Each time it seems to get crazier and crazier. Where does it stop?
I don't know, probably some kind of extreme violence. There was an act at Max's Kansas City a few weeks ago, Iggy Pop is his name, who cut himself on stage and ended up with 16 stitches.
And that's the 6 o'clock report.
Well, it all started off with, I met Arthur on McDougal Street. He came up to me and said, hey, I hear you play bass. It started when I met, you liar. I met Arthur on McDougal.
That's not how it started. It started all back in good old Queens.
Can I have a cigarette now?
Listen, why don't you guys tell the story? I'll sleep.
Johnny was lead singer, lead guitarist.
Everybody makes the band with the...
I don't know, whatever.
Nah, Sil wasn't in it. Rick Rivers got too lazy, so we got him.
Yeah, Rick Rivers refused to show up for rehearsal.
And then I couldn't sing anymore. My voice went, you know, it didn't last too long, you know. I was really young and I couldn't sing. Now I can sing. And we got David.
Well, how'd you find David?
Well, Billy found David. Billy found David, you know. We used to know David, you know, we used to see each other all the time. And, you know, we just never talked to each other. I never knew he was a singer, so Billy brought him over to my house. And I said, you a singer? I didn't know you were a singer. He said, you're a guitar player. And that's what we did.
I didn't know you were a guitar player.
And then how'd you find Sil?
I told him I
Sil,
didn't know
we knew me, Sil, and Billy used to be in a band. I was the bass player, and they kicked me out. So I hated those guys. I hated them. They kicked me out because I was a creep.
And then how did Jerry came to Scary through who?
What?
Through David?
Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, we knew Jerry. I knew Jerry for years.
So you all knew
knew
each other
Jerry.
like from the same neighborhood?
Well, we didn't know each other. We all just like...
We knew each other just
we never talked to each other. We were too snobby to talk to each other.
Just visually. Always checking each other out. Hey, man, where'd you get those vines?
I mean, Jerry used to check us all out.
Just what I wanted to be. I don't know my change. A man back and we could all Hollywood refugee. Yeah. I'm acting like the king. That's all. I'm the man free. And if I want to marry go, don't you know that? I'm the man free. And if I got persuaded myself that I'm the man free. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot.
I used to want to be Allen Ginsberg, and I decided it was much more suited for the rock and roll.
I met David in front of Jem Spy. He was standing on a pole and he was starting a riot.
That's true, too.
He's the biggest preacher, man. He's a preacher, man.
You into politics?
Can you tell?
I used to see David on 8th Street and 6th Avenue, you know, remember they used to have all those noisy nuts, you know, they always used to speak out. That's why I met David. I didn't meet him, that's why I first seen him.
He was throwing
in the buckskin jackets.
Social reform.
gigs. There were
Yeah,
no,
we used to
no
do everything
clubs to
ourselves, you
play.
know.
We used
I
to
used to have
drag
to-
the equipment to the place.
I mean, but did you approach the people to get the gigs, or who got the gigs?
Where's the vodka?
We did. We did. It was like do-it-yourself band or something. You know? It was like we started from like before scratch, you know. But it was embarrassing sometimes, you know. Like we're like people come see us, you know. We're on stage and it's all like I think we're big stars, glitter and light, you know, and all this stuff, you know, rocking out. And then 5 minutes later, we're walking out with amplifiers on our backs and shit like this. And
Until we met Max. Max changed our life.
He did.
He took over.
We
call Max. We used to call Max push come to shove takeover.
Hello, Chicago. Boys, we want all you guys to know that we're out there at Max's this weekend. We just got off the stage. As you can see, we're all pretty beat, and we just finished our first set of Sunday night, which means that we've got
One more night to go. One more night.
nine down and 3 to go, so to speak. So we're not exactly mounting bunnies and frolicking in the spring dew, but we certainly want you to know us. And you all remember me, I'm sure. I'm David. Now this is the fantastic, wonderful, incredible Johnny Thunder, who supplies our Hurricane Lightning guitar riff back there. And this is so very hello to Erwin and Lou. Hello, Erwin. Hello, Sue. Lou. This is Sylvain. No offense, Lou. Best guitar player in the world. Sylvain, the soul of the New York Dolls, who is the man behind the man who works the Carvel machine. He's the boss. Still, if it's not okay with Phil, if it's not okay with Phil, it doesn't happen. By the union. Phil's the one I told you guys about who was in the fashion field before he got into this lousy racket. Over here we have the latest addition to our wonderful group, the fantastic Fantissimo, words can't describe. The man who plays the first instrument of them all, the drums, Neanderthal like a mother, Jerry Nolan. Jerry, say hello to the boys in Chicago. And all the boys. And the boys. You know, all you guys who sit around that big table, that's what we're talking about. And you know Rod Stewart, and we want you to know us. And over here, we have the inevitable, the exploding inevitable Arthur Kane. This is the man who supplies the bass power, the muscle, the man who works with Jerry to create a bottom for us little minuets to work off, marionettes. We marionettes in front to work on. This is Arthur Harold Kane,
Junior.
our extraordinary bassist, the essence of the bass player. I suggest you remove your shades for a moment and that's what the guys say. Show the board. We know you know that.
Interesting eyes.
Okay, well, what on it? As you can see, we're working very hard and we're drinking American beer. Our champagne supply was cut off last night. We overdid the budget and we're back on Budweiser. And we're still rocking steady. We want you boys to know that we're out here doing our bit and we hope that you boys are out there shaking them dead at the marketplace. Thank you. Yeah! Bye! Record World this week, tomorrow Billboard, the next day Cashbox, and after that the world. So let's get out there and get it, because we got the muscle, if you got the hustle. Let's do it. All right. Okay, let's all get our fucking 5 Masketeers over here. Darlene, Cheryl, Annette, and Bobby. Boys. We're going to play a couple of songs now that we've been doing. We've been taping for a few nights this week, and we're going to kind of mix together like the highlights of every night song. I'm not quite sure how it's going to be after it's edited, but this is the general idea of what happens at Max's Kansas City, which is like a diamond cutter trying to relate to a foreign man. Thank you.
If you don't have reservations, please wait outside 12:30.
How many times do I have to call? 4? I called twice. It's all yours. Yes. Berman, one name, and Malone. 2 names.
Malone. Hey, Chip.
Berman, Malone, too, right? She didn't say.
I said Berman and Malone on the 2 names. Yeah.
Please get over
I'm going to be cozy. I'm not coming on, man.
David's not doing the set, so you gotta sing it.
And you're a ballerina on the swing afternoon. Change on it to the woman. I'll back on.
soul. It's Eisenstein. I want you to come on just a little bit.
Come on, Jerry. Like, think of the cover. I mean, like, ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I think you should get over here. More. Jerry, why don't you stand? Pump power.
Actually, folks, I can't wait to get home and get out of this ridiculous costume.
Well, makeup, you know, when we were playing, when we first started, we used to wear a lot. We used to put a lot of blush on, a lot of more garishness with the eyes. But I don't really think that makes anybody look good. At that time, you know, we did it because it was like a reflection of the audience. I mean, the audience at the Oscar Wilde room used to be so fabulous. Those kids, that dance floor. I mean, it was all my favorite people were out there. And so we
No,
always...
well, yeah, it was like family or something. Really, yeah.
But all really, really good people, though, wasn't it? I mean, everybody out there, I could, like, watch people on the stage and just reflect them. You know, like I would become whoever I was looking at. I would do all their little things, or whoever I saw. And if I saw they were watching, I would do one of their things.
We're going to Los Angeles tomorrow, and we're gonna play at the Whiskey A Go-Go. And we're gonna be on television on the Midnight Special. And we're also gonna get this. We're gonna be on Dick Clark's American Bandstand. And tomorrow, Wonderama. Wonderama, yeah. And we want to also say that we released Trash today as a 45, and it already hit the charts in Los Angeles on the AM charts, and so we're hoping that you kids will do the same thing here. And if you go out and buy some Trash, and let's do it up. And that brings us to the close of our show tonight, which is all about Trash. Trash will pick it up. Trash will pick it up.
Is this air conditioned? Yeah, it will be. It's not now.
8600.
8600.
Tell Tony to come over.
And tell him I'm downstairs. Will you come on?
Okay, next to this nursing home thing right here, 43. Nursing home.
Central Radio will take your trade-ins. That's a top dollar for used hot fires.
Was he driving them last night?
Yeah, the whole weekend. They've been in since last Wednesday.
Yeah, I saw him last night. I didn't know who it was he was with them.
Pages 273 each.
I had some of the Allman Brothers last night.
Oh yeah, tomorrow night's their show. Huh?
No, it's canceled.
Oh, it's canceled after?
Butch Trucks had a car accident.
Oh no, what happened to him?
Hopefully I'll be back with this car.
Central Radio will take your trade-ins. That's a top dollar for used. Central Radio will take your trade-ins. That's a top dollar for used hot fires.
It only focuses with clothes.
That's right.
We're gonna go over to United and catch you 7 o'clock. Your family's here. Yeah.
Hey! All these fans came to see you, right? You're not even here.
The Thunder's here.
Where's my son? Hello, Davey.
Hello.
What's happening?
Hey, Dad. Yeah.
No? All right, make sure.
We're not getting out here. We're gonna go over to United.
Get it back. We're not getting out.
We have to go over to United and catch you 7 o'clock. So hang on.
Why, what happened?
Mama.
Yeah, that was good.
You were the queen.
I got the things.
Oh, you're in the movie. Please look at the camera. Thank you. Now you want some help now, sir?
Yes, I'd like some help. I want a porter, some bags.
Are you her dad?
Yeah, I saw you on.
You look so concerned.
6 o'clock on the news
You
a
like
couple
it?
of nights ago.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, you're not really mad, are you?
Yeah?
That's what they said.
What did they say? Tell me.
They said you guys are angry, mad. That guy.
Oh, they were kidding what he said, right? He
Yeah,
didn't mean it, though.
They want to make everybody sound uptight. On the news, they want to make everybody sound uptight and paranoid.
They did. We were having so much fun.
They did. I just love bureaucracy. Southern California. What's their name in the Warriors? I did. I don't know where the fuck I am. Oh, it's cool. It's cool up. bathroom, toilet.
Oh, it was a wonderful flight. Thank you very much.
What a man. What a man. What a man that was.
Have you got any bamboos around? Don't make me nervous.
Anybody got any bamboos? This is a bamboo call.
Being bamboozled.
Where is Cookie?
The club isn't really big, 400.
Yeah, we love those kind of gigs anyway.
Oh, for an initial introduction to the Dolls, it's
those
perfect.
gigs, man.
It's perfect because it'll be packed every
Are we
night.
going to do the midnight special?
Huh?
We're going to do midnight
I
special?
heard there's a good chance.
It's a big booze joint, right? Whiskey. They drink a lot of booze in there, right?
It's good.
And plus they let kids in underage.
Plus they
yet
dance.
They don't get
That's
the
what's
drinks.
groovy.
See the New York Dolls live in person at the Whiskey tomorrow night through September 2nd. This is Charlie Van Dyke. I've given away a half
Strip.
There's the whiskey right here.
The Angels hang out
There's
here?
the whiskey right here.
New York Dolls,
Lee Pickens Group, and
Where?
Funkadelics.
The yellow building?
No, yeah, right there. Little pub right there.
Marshall Tucker's.
That's a Texas.
Yeah, there it is.
And this is
Right there in the corner.
There's the record store right here I told you about, right here.
They got the Dolls in there?
The Dolls, look at it. We got that put up there. See it? See it? It's very nice.
All right.
It's heavy. That store's incredible. You guys have to go there tomorrow.
They're open 24 hours a day or something?
I think they close 2 in the morning.
Jerry. Hey. Bill.
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 What's your name, girl? Hi. Johnny.
How you doing?
Good job. Is it midnight? Yeah. So they can get it done. You got a call?
All right.
I requested a song.
Yeah, I just rented a little yellow.
I said, I can't.
That's why I can hardly wait.
Somebody wrote it down for me.
Open up.
I said, I can't fucking be California until I sing it.
California, here I come. Let's hear it for the New York Dolls. Oh, this is the best.
No beer? Huh? Coke. Is that it? I can hear it now. This is it? This is it? I can't believe that. Johnny Rivers didn't sound like this. This is like it sounds like one of those little portable record players or something. Yeah. We need a PA system is what we need. Cause this ain't gonna work, Keithy. I don't know what you guys been doing since 9 o'clock this morning. Mike.
They're gonna set the PA column. Yeah. Bring in some more PA.
What time do you actually let him in the play?
8:15.
You know what's really interesting about all this? I can talk to you because you're more of just the fact that you're here shooting puts you like on a slightly different plane, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, and it's an interesting phenomenon about LA. Because LA draws like a lot of show people, right? People that are here because of the industry, but also people who like relate to it but have no talent at all, right? So let's say you take a group like the Dolls, you know, who are like, I don't know what they're into completely, but like a lot of them is just like a group, you know, like we'll do all this, we'll drag, you know, the whole thing. Okay, and a lot of these people, well, let's say don't have it. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it's like, it's almost sad. You see what I'm saying?
The monitors work. The monitors work. I didn't have to strain at all tonight, you notice? I was really cool.
Hey, Johnny! Sexy bastard!
California. one of your kids are like eggs. They come in 3 styles. Sunny side up. Once over easy. And scrambled. Mostly scrambled.
Hey, say, come here. These my crazy black stockings. Say.
She a hip doll or something?
She hip doll, I swear, look at it. I dig that crazy.
Who did give me that?
Oh, Nancy. How did you do that, Nancy? It just happened.
Did you ever shave?
Do you shave?
I shaved the other day. I can't. You saw me how I was. I was 6 months below. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all get the wrong idea about us. And you saw this guitar.
Where's Paul?
She's
late. Sunday is gloomy. My hours are slumberless. That's the suicide song.
That's right.
Just give me my cyanide pills, honey, and leave me alone.
Are you guys gonna have to leave for a few minutes? Alright?
I'm your favorite. I heard you say Arthur was your favorite. Phil was your favorite. Then I heard you say. I just heard you tell Jerry he was your favorite. Can't you make up your mind? Oh, the dolls are your favorite. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I got one. Frustration, heartache, but you got up. Right. Snap, snap. Get him while you can, That's still, let's see that hard. We don't never run.
Can't fit up in the morning. Can't fit up in the evening. Can't fit up. Can't fit up, baby, and save it all for me.
Okay, fellas. That's it.
Oh, look at this. Pretty.
You ready? Let's go.
I seen someone that came from California that had the ticket, so they must be really nice.
Down 30.
Oh, let's go get it. Want to be? How about the beer spill?
What?
The beer spill.
Did I see this gun here?
slippers.
What, for Arthur?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's great.
Just really, this has been the biggest thrill I've had all day.
Then after that, I went to fashion industries.
FIT?
No, that's the college.
Oh, right.
Turn him.
All right.
Hey. Is that good or what? You gotta try them on for size, man. Make sure they fit. Wait.
I just might have to.
Yeah, how many nights are you playing?
5.
Oh, it's not
You know, we
just
just
two,
finished
like
doing 6 nights at Max's, 2
Hello,
shows a
Steve,
night.
I'm Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
So, how's LA?
It's wonderful to be here in Los Angeles and Hollywood, where I belong. And we're going to change the name of our group tonight to the Los Angeles Dolls. When I say I'm in love, you best believe I'm in love, L-U-V. They just don't have a place to go. When the day starts breaking, the sun is gonna shine. It's gonna sleep, but how can it cry? And all is on place, they're on their way to church. You go to church, I'm making good. I'll be the lonely one. I look at such a church, I'll search. I keep on searching. When I see the fact that it's got no time.
Right. But
we're attacking the crowd.
We're gonna do a song now about a boy in New York City. And we want to dedicate this song to Arthur, who's our bass player. He's got a broken finger this weekend. He's not playing with us. We have the fabulous, wonderful Peter Jordan with us on bass. Back in the Sunshine. Arthur had an accident and he walked into a
forget what it was. Anyway, we're gonna do a song now about the flyest boy in New York City.
I couldn't hear shit. It sounded like shit. Well, you can't hear too much. It sounded like shit.
Okay, Lynn, you can come in this
Johnny, you look the funniest though.
Sure do. I look great. I like all
Hey, Joey.
Here we are on the strip.
Wow. On the ball.
So fantastic. Do you remember me last night when you were, I think it was Thursday night? Oh, yeah. I got my haircut. I was like this. When you were sitting down on the ground, I had a pink satin. You don't remember.
I'm so cool, I beat everybody. I'm really cool. You got a point there.
And I want a rematch. Fight.
You like the Kinks? Who's your favorite group?
Black Sabbath.
Oh, you know, I'm really not interested in it. I like R&B. I like classical music and R&B, so I mean,
I like classical music. I know all the operas by heart. Would you like to hear some Carmen?
not right now, some other time maybe.
My father's an opera singer.
Is he?
His name's Gunvald Johansson. Have you ever heard of him? It's a very avant-garde experience. I think this is the most avant-garde I've ever seen to clean out a joint.
I'm just a walking for
all those kids that hang out at Rodney's, you know, and all the girls, all the 14-year-old girls, and all the Star Magazine people, and that whole bunch of people. Do you think that that's in other cities too, or do you think it's just very much
Yeah,
LA?
I think it is. I think it's probably in Atlanta, and probably in San Francisco, and in Chicago, and Detroit, and the big ones. And there's probably similar scenes in every place.
But what about compared to New York? I mean, New York is
Well,
like
New York is an art scene, you know, and you never get bored because there's always people to talk to. You know, there's not really that many people to talk to, unless you're just putting them on, you know, and that gets boring. But here these kids don't have any really creative drive. They just kind of don't even know what to do with themselves.
You going to San Francisco from here?
Yeah, Monday. No,
That's
Tuesday.
fast.
He was a big one.
San Francisco's weird. Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
It's awful. I mean, I don't know. I always thought it
Well,
was
the
boring.
people, you know,
They have no sense of humor. It's like they have
yeah, they're into social reform and all that stuff. Very heavy.
ecology, a lot of ecology.
San Francisco. It's a wonderful town.
Where did you get that?
Some fan gave it to me. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Here's New York City on the sleeve. Billy Bowers, his name is. We were a sensation last night. It was incredible.
Biff Bump.
What if I should wear black around my neck, or I should probably wear red around my neck?
We're black and red around your neck.
So we're gonna go to this organic store, health food place. God damn you, motherfucking bastard. Woo!
I do play games when I'm on stage to kind of keep me
Going.
bored. And I'll count the platinums or do this or do
Do
that.
you ever forget the lyrics? No.
Those lyrics, I just click it on and they come in. And if I forget them, anyway, like there's some songs that I'll never sing the same lyrics twice to. Like Mystery Girl, you know that song we do, Who's the Mystery Girl? I change the entire lyric content of that song every time I do it. I just make it up as I go along. Last night I said, I said, a kiss on the hand may be quite continental and diamonds are a girl's best friend, but you're gonna wind up with pearls, honey, because you're taking it up from the wrong end. And I went, honey, like that.
Can they laugh?
They just look at me like, why are you saying that? And when I said the wrong end, they went like this.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Frenchie. Yeah, Bob. I got two friends out front who want to get in. Can you hear me? Inside? Yeah.
My name is Rodney Bingenheimer, and I came all the way from LA to introduce you to the group from New York City, the New York Dolls.
No, I do not want to wear butterfly glasses today. Put your butt out. Real camp, Mom. It's all right. I saw a guy with a gun at the door, and he didn't look like one of us, so I thought he was a cop.
This song is a little bit of the old Latin, the old Cuban touch. You remember, kids, before, I don't know, this is before your time, but when I was a kid, I always used to read the paper. I was very astute as a child. And if you can remember, there was a man named Batista. And Batista used to run a country called Cuba, and before those horrible communists took over. And they used to gamble and swing and everything. Now all they do is they build hospitals and they work on a farm and look boring, things like that. And this song is inspired by the music of Cuba and Rio de Janeiro. And it's a bit of a rumba, and it's called Private World.
Hey, Johnny, I think you should stay.
It's on my cowboy shirt. I want to go home.
Promise?
Dave, where you going?
What color was you?
Hey, Chris, what was it, that drunk wanker you were trying to throw out?
I threw out two dudes. One of them, Johnny kicked in the chest. Did you catch that? He tried to touch his guitar, so Johnny kicked him in the chest.
All I saw was you jumping on that guy with the glitter up his ass.
I can't believe the United States
He had
of
to do
America.
it. I had to do it. You know?
Me either.
I know the choice.
I
Either that or Johnny would jump on the stage and stop playing.
Nadia, we have something very important to say to America. Don't fuck with us, sweetheart. Because we're gonna fucking... Anybody who's got something to say, and I'm talking as far as criticism is concerned, we're gonna mail a box of shit in a candy box and say, dear whoever, Johnny, eat shit. Because anybody's got something to say, you can go wank, because we got the... Wait a minute, sweetheart, move your fucking bondoons. We got something to fucking say, which is... Anybody who's got something to say can get fucked, honey, because we're out here bugging every night. And if you don't like the fucking... Get your bondoons out of my face. Excuse me. You gotta call the wife up. You can understand. We're keeping you company. You get raped on the streets.
Johnny!
Johnny Thunder! Come here. Smitty, come here. I want you to grab television. This is Smitty. We're at the grammar school together, the Sacred Heart School. He had Sister Nicolina and I had Sister Mary Magdalene. And this motherfucker's still alive. Can you believe it? I thought I was the only living survivor of the whole fucking joint.
Sister Magdalene, bitch, was to see you now. Forget it. Come on.
I went back there. You kidding?
What's going to happen is...
You're gonna throw me out. Well, you do.
First of all, you know, like...
You throw me out, you know what I have to eat? I have to eat at Zim's.
Listen, it's uncool.
I'm the most uncool person you'll ever meet.
I agree.
Chicken salad on one side.
Take a picture. You want to be on television?
Oh, do I?
Take a picture for
I've
us.
always wanted to be on television.
Hey,
It's 10 o'clock. You know where you're choking
Oh, why?
If they don't strum a guitar, if they don't bang a drum, they ain't nothing back coming to school.
I've been terribly alone and forgotten in Manhattan. I'm going to my city by the bay.
Come on, Rob, let's go.
I left my heart in San Francisco. Is he the bouncer? All right, I know where I'm not wanted.
I tell you, David Johansen is the most obnoxious motherfucker I ever met. If you ever see him in the street, tell him I want to spit on him, kick his fucking ass, and throw my drink in his face. But I love you, Bob.
I want to tell you a really funny story. I got a letter from a female psychiatrist who said that I was destroying myself with cigarettes and booze, and that I have to start treating myself with tender, loving care. And my friends will tell me that I'm wonderful, even though I'm a piece of shit.
Hey, great.
And she wants me to come see her for consultation. So I cut off a couple of pubes and mailed them to her.
We're gonna do a song by a fantastic ripoff of all times, Willie Dixon. Let me tell you a story about Willie Dixon. There was 23,000 poor little boys who came to New York and were fucked violently by Willie Dixon and ripped off their soul. He was the vampire of Chicago, and he stole blues songs from boys that you wouldn't even give a bad look, much less hit. You know what I mean? These were the sweetest little things from the Delta. And Willie would just rip them off blind. He would say, "You got a song, boy?" And they would say, "Oh, Willie, yes, I think I'm wonderful." And Willie would say, "Well, boy, you're not that wonderful. Are you hungry?" And they would say, "Oh, Willie, I would do anything for something to eat." And Willie would say, "Okay, well, we'll take you down to Bunny's on Market Street, and we'll give you something to eat." And they would hand over the songs gladly just to have dinner at Bunny's with Willie. So this is one of those songs. Now, God knows who wrote it, but Willie got it, and it's called "I'm the Hoochie Coochie Man." Egyptian woman told my mother before I was born that a boy child covered like a son of a gun. A boy and girl, so they shout on a farm and out.
Hey, David, what's happening? You guys raided the kitchen? They raided the kitchen. You guys,
Pickle man.
I'm a Chinese woman.
We want to thank all you fabulous queens for a wonderful week in San Francisco. I haven't been in San Francisco since I was a little kid, and I want to say it's just wonderful to be here. And I wish I didn't have to go back to Los Angeles. But television is beckoning.
I'm trying to get you in.
No, I just wanted some highlights, really. You
want to go out into the
shadow and into the cheeks. Give me that sunken look.
Yeah, that's right there.
That's what happened now.
My face is so soft.
You know what I mean? Anybody got any brown lipstick or purple?
Don't you have one on me?
Any deep purple?
Red.
I have something over here, Joe. So maybe the same kind of color as red.
Sure you would like something more color up there?
Like what?
Blue or green?
Tries and things important to me.
Yeah, you keep getting better looking.
Pretty good, huh?
I got him. Very good. Very good.
Hey! Oh, hey, Frenchy, go away, man.
I only got him once.
Hey, don't get excited, Frenchy.
Cool it.
Take it easy, Frenchy.
What are you getting, your armpits plucked?
Yeah.
I was.
No, he's a
Are we all here?
No, that's it.
Where's Sharon Cummings?
He went outside.
You got me. I think that's pretty good.
He just said, yeah, I know.
Don't put your hair down there. Okay.
It's like a lion.
Oh, right there's this case you get it. Don't see him in it.
You want dark lipstick?
Oh, there
I got
Woo.
it. That's happening. What's that, black?
You have any mascara?
Oh, here's the top of it.
You work for a lot of shows.
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up.
Wow, what's the matter, guys?
What, I gotta use this one? This one? Is that one?
Oh, this one. All right. Is the sign on? Does the Hollywood show, folks?
Yeah.
Does the sign show? See if you can get the sign in, honey. Okay. Can we all look at one thing and let's everybody stick this out? Yeah. No, baby. Yeah.
Slap some fat, boy. Slap some fat.
Okay, the only thing I do ask is during the rehearsal, if everybody stay back so we can move the cameras around. And please do not step on the camera cable.
Don't step on the camera cable, sir.
If it's good, it's paying.
Gonna make it. What are you trying to do with all your money?
I'm gonna buy an island and have lions and tigers and bears.
Well, actually, you want to hear the truth?
Yeah,
the truth.
We're all gonna get houses right across the street from each other on Hollywood somewhere.
In Beverly Hills.
Yeah, right. We're gonna, send fireworks over to each other and
throw people in
the truth too.
So you think you're always going to be hanging together from now on?
I got a feeling, yeah, we'll hang out with each other.
So what do you attribute this to? I mean, usually when groups get together, they don't get along, they usually break up after
I did
a year.
still last week.
That motherfucker's the biggest copycat. I went out and I got a Boy Scout shirt. Next day, he's got a Boy Scout shirt.
Yeah, first day I had leopard pants, and this guy got leopard
Next day,
pants.
he's got feathers in his
I was a
shoes.
cowboy, and he was a cowboy.
We want you to know that for Dorothy and I, it is Halloween 365 days a year. But for you, Sam, we know that October 31st is Halloween. And we want to invite you and all your friends to our our Halloween gathering. Smile, Blackie. To our Halloween gathering, and it's going to be at the Waldorf Astoria. The utmost in grandeur, excellence, and class, baby.
But by 9 o'clock last night, hundreds of people were storming the entrance to the Waldorf Astoria's Grand Ballroom. Inside, Howard Stein, the rock concert promoter, was throwing a Halloween party. Finally, the ballroom's glass doors were smashed, and everybody, without tickets or with, poured in. Tony Hernandez was lucky. He was already inside.
And later on this evening, we're going to invite in all our vampire friends, all our nasty politician friends, all the ghouls and the witches and the goblins that are going to come down here to the New York Dolls party tonight.
History is being made in the Grand Ballroom of the Waldorf Astoria Hotel tonight. For the first time that anybody really can remember, a rock Halloween party is being held here. As you can see, the guest list appears to be quite unique, as are the hosts of this Halloween party. I'm speaking of the unique group of young men known as the New York Dolls.
The costumed Midnight Bash featured a concert by the New York Dolls, a rock group with an aura of bisexuality, and the soiree attracted a wide assortment of flavors. To give you an idea, among the prizes awarded for best costume was a weekend for 3 at a motel in Newark. More on the Dolls later, but first we cased the crowd.
I'm here to be entertained. Will you entertain us, please?
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Susie Stardust.
You could have fooled me.
I'm Raven Chanticleer, the black designer.
It's none of my business, but what kind of cigarettes you making here?
The good stuff.
Anybody say anything to you on the street?
Yeah, a couple of people tried to pick me up.
What kind of people tried to pick you up?
Very straight people.
You know you got gold paint and stuff on you?
I certainly do. It took long enough to put it on.
Excuse me, lady. You got things coming out of your back.
They're my tail, my friend.
You better turn around when you say that.
Okay, there I am.
The Dolls, all about 19 years old, are a group of 5 tough Brooklyn street kids who put together their act and, in the weird world of rock music, became an instant hit. They feature bizarre glitter shtick with more than a passing similarity to the unisex flash of Mick Jagger. The Dolls usually play at a sound level of 130 decibels. A jet plane at takeoff has a decibel level of 115. But since the Waldorf Ballroom is a relatively small place, the Dolls cut down on the number of amplifiers and used only a minimal 2.5 tons of sound equipment.
Before you go home tonight to do it, I'm going to ask you one question about yourself. Do you think that... Our boy from Jamaica Boulevard. Jamaica Avenue? Jackson Heights. All right, he's gonna be singing his big hit, The Pirate Love.
Played in this place called Man's Country. It was our first paying gig.
It was a decor was like Marlboro country, and it was in Brooklyn.
Cowboys and saddles.
All leather and real butch, and we came in and it was a gay bath in Brooklyn Heights. This is one of our first high-paying gigs.
And we got micro mini bath towels out of there.
And we were all stoned on MDA.
Shh. What's the matter with you, boss? You really have a lot of cool. We were all drunk out of our minds. And
what are we stoned on now?
It was like a Dolce Vita. We ripped the saddles off the walls and put the cowboy hats on and took our pants off and rode each other on stage. The queens were freaking out. And we pulled guns out. We tried to shoot them.
we can say is to caution you to lock up your doors, pull down your blinds, hide your sons and daughters. They were last seen on 14th Street in front of the Academy of Music. We can only warn you. Citizens, be careful. And when you look over your shoulder, look slowly. Because it could be right